Deputy Commissioner of Police Chioma Ajunwa today received a surprise from her close associates, colleagues from the police force, family and friends as she retires after 35 meritorious years from the force. DCP Chioma Ajunwa, who bowed out of office, was an athlete with honors, especially winning gold for Nigeria at the 1996 Summer Olympics in Atlanta, United States of America. The event had a large turnout of her colleagues from the police force, her associates from the sports industry, friends and family members who all came together to celebrate her as a woman of substance. A show of colors, rich culture, and warm ambience, her circle of friends were entertained with rich cultural displays and dance, sumptuous food, lively conversation, and good music. All who were present had glowing testimonies of DCP Ajunwa's lifestyle, gracefulness, strength, humility, and kindness.
While we are coming back at Maryland, some policemen flagged us down, and so he asked me the papers. I gave him everything. A lady. I gave her every papers that is required to be given to a police officer. So she was like, after going through the papers, she went to the male officer and told him something, whispered something as usual. My officers here will understand the language.
No. Sorry. The officers here will not understand because the type of people we have there, they are good people. They don't know that in your it's from people.
Okay, so the lady whispered to the policeman and he came back and asked me, what are you having in your car? And this and that, blah, blah, blah. I said, food stuff. As the country is now, first one needs to stock his house with food stuff. He said, but you're having some bags of rice in inside the car. I said, yes, sir. It's for my personal use. He said, no. Where is your hacker permit? I said, hacker permit in a private car? Okay, I can't understand this. So, long story short, I said, let me call my sister who knows better, that is also in the same service with you. To be frank with you, I never knew that my sister is of that rank, as in second in command in Lagos State. Yes, second in command after the commissioner of police.
If they don't want to clap,
so, by his grace, yes, to the glory of God.
Yeah.
So I called my sister. I never knew her, I never met her, but my brother introduced me to her through the phone. So when I called her, the first person, after narrating what happened and everything, the first question she asked me is that, are you sure these people are on police uniform? I said, yes, they are on police uniform. Are you sure they are police officers? I said, yes, ma'am. Even with their boss, they are. He said, give them the phone. Immediately, I gave the phone to the man, and I think she gave him one or two words that made him to understand her. What the next thing I heard was, it's Madam O, it's Madam O. Take this phone, take this phone, take this phone. I said, what is happening? Can I? What is? So after some time, he just went straight and called the lady that is in my car to return my papers that, in fact, that I need to go, I need to leave this place.
Weeks ago, just a mini story. 3 weeks ago, Lady Legends Sports and Chioma Ajunwa Foundation Sports had few boys that were about to travel for football tryouts. And then they needed a clearance from the NDLA office. These boys, they've been going to the NDLA office for almost 1 month. And then one morning I woke up angry and I'm like, these guys will leave mainland and then we'll go up to the island, and at the end of the day there's no result. I was angry that morning, and then I picked up my phone and called Mama. I said, Mama, I said, what's the problem? I said, and then they just needed the NDLA clearance, saying that they are not going to be into drugs when they go over there and all that. Inform Malabona. I said, okay, let the boys come over to Alabo. I drove the boys down to Alabo, picked her up from the office. We headed straight to the NDLA office, and she went straight to the office of the, what did they call her? The Director General. We went to the Director General office, and after spending time, when the Director General saw her, when we got into the office, it was actually a very brilliant welcome package we received. And before you know it, calls were put up, and this boy's NDLA clearance was issued within a day and two. And as I'm talking to you, after a day or two the clearance was gotten, the boys went to Abuja and they got their visas, and as I'm talking to you, they are already out of the country.
The celebrants could not hold back tears of joy as she could not believe the show of love and that her life has impacted positively on many people from different walks of life. She said that although retirement has set in for her, she still has a lot to do in the way of giving back to society and using her experiences from the force to mentor, reach out and contribute to societal development.
When we are saying that people should be good, it looks as if we want to tell them how to live their life. I never, God knows my heart, I never expected this.
Mama!
I don't know what I did that I did with this love.
The golden mama. It's fine. Mama, it's fine. You have people, mama.
Honestly,
you have people. See the bobon?
Yes. Even if I die tomorrow.
You are not dying. You will
not possible.
Not tomorrow. At 95.
It's very, very inevitable. This is unlike Nigerians. I think you people flew from heaven. This is unlike Nigerians. Believe you me. We always like to celebrate people when they are dead. But this one, you decided to celebrate me while I'm alive.
You deserve it. Don't forget her.
I didn't know that such a thing could take place. But I'm overjoyous. I don't have much to say. In fact, if I've been walking tomorrow, I have to walk with my two shoulders high. It's not easy. I am not the only one that retired on the 1st. And here we are this evening, rejoicing. God has a way of doing things. I am so happy. If there is anything I can use to qualify happiness, I would have used, but I think there is no other way. Happiness is happiness anywhere, anytime, any day. I'm so happy. I'm so happy with my friends. I'm so happy having you as colleagues. as friends. Oh, God. Not even my own brother seated here informed me what was going on. You know, I went out this morning and while I was coming back, I saw some people here. I told my children, I said, what is happening? They say it's in Mama Zara's house. I said, no, that's not Mama Zara's house. This is our house. You know, my mind didn't even go to anything. I never knew that Bro Ken has been pranking me since morning. I know he's in Benue, but he called me very early in the morning. He said his friend was having something that please, I need to give him somebody from television house, blah blah blah, and I was like, I have to give you a blogger that will carry the story all over. I gave him somebody from AIT and my brother here. You know, I never knew that it's in my house. Oh my God. You see, it's not how far, it's how long. You don't need to have the whole people, the whole crowd, before you know that you have friends that really love you. What is happening here today? It's only God that can say the way it is in my heart. I just want to say a very big thank you to all of you. Those of you that deem it necessary to celebrate me when I'm leaving, the Almighty God will celebrate you. Almighty God will celebrate your handwork, will celebrate your family.